Here we have the 2021 Lexus RX 350L. This is the executive package with the 6 passengers. So these ones are actually built in Japan. It's the Eminent White Pearl with the new Parchment interior that comes for 2021 as an option. So you're going to get the 20-inch alloy wheels. It's got the signal lights on the mirror. This one's got the 360 camera, so you get the cameras under each mirror and then one on the front and rear bumper. Down below, you're going to have your fog lights, as well as when the signal lights are on, a turning light that projects it sideways. It's got the front sensors in the bumper. It's got your headlight washers that pop up. Camera in the front bumper here as well. Behind the Lexus symbol, it's going to give you the millimeter wave radar, so that'll give you pre-collision with radar cruise, automatic braking as well with that. Lane departure alert comes standard, same with the automatic headlights, automatic high beams, and they are actually auto leveling headlights too. So depending if you have lots of weight in the back or anything, the headlights will actually level up and down to not blind oncoming traffic, but still give you lots of good field of vision. Now Executive's got the real wood grain with the laser engraved channels that are aluminum filled. It's got the hand stitching, which is beautiful. It's got your cup holders in here, or bottle holders. Now all the Lexus RXs have this rubber seal here so that it actually cups over your door sill protector or your door sills, so that way it never gets wet. As you can see here, I just ran it through the car wash, so it's wet there, but as you look through here, completely dry, so you never get your pants or anything dirty that way. Now on the passenger seat, you actually have the full seat just like the driver, so it extends under your knees. The whole seat itself goes up and down in the front or the back. And then you have tilt, forward, backward, and then your lumbar support, forward, backward, and then up and down as well. You can adjust it. You get a little bit of storage down in the side here. This one's got the tray style all-season mats that come standard in the Canadian models. Lots of room in the console here with kind of the velvety interior. It's got all your vents and soft touch dash panels and hand stitching on there as well, which is really, really nice. Now, because this is the L model, you are going to get the pass-through between the seats. And with that as well, you get the cup holders that pop up just from the sides like that. Your heated seat controls are there. And then you do get the 2 high-speed power charging ports down below. It actually has the vents on the back of the console for air conditioning, and underneath the front seats and middle seats you'll have heating vents as well. So they are heated seats, and then they kind of breathe too because they're perforated, which is nice. If you flip this forward, you can use that to then get into the back row here. For the third row, that sits 2 more people, so the executive is a 6-seater. You do get the sunroof in the front, the sunshades that come up on the rear doors here too. And in the back, you're going to get the kick sensor. Here, that's what the tail lights look like anyways. It has the rear sensors that'll beep too. And then with the kick sensor, basically kick your leg underneath, and then the rear hatch will open up strictly just from that. Or you can use the button under the handle or the key, of course, too. We'll have that all built into it as well. Back here, even with the seats up, you do still get a fair amount of storage. They are power folding seats, as you can see here. And then you do get the rear climate control along in the back there as well, with the vents that come in with it too. And then under here, little bit of storage. This one's just got the tonneau cover tucked away in here. with your jack and tools and everything like that as well. You can obviously close it from the back too. Now on the driver's side, so both sides will have the blind spot monitoring built into the mirror like that. Should you ever have a battery that dies in your key, the base piece comes out here by just pushing on the button on the side, and then that is actually tucked right under there to open the door. Otherwise, lock the door from the little indent here. There'll be a slight delay where you can't open the door again, but to unlock it, as soon as you touch behind the handle on the driver, it opens the driver door. If you touch the ones on the back or on the passenger side, it opens both sides that way. Now you get memory seats, which can be tied into the specific key that you use. Power folding mirrors, full power driver seat, much like the passenger side. You get heads-up display on the front windshield that'll display just up in here. You get the power tailgate open and close. You can do from here, automatic high beams, 360 camera, heated steering wheel. It's got the paddle shifters, rain sensing headlight wipers, or rain sensing windshield wipers. It has the lane departure alert settings you can turn on and off. The radar cruise control, you can adjust the distance. You get the push button start. Analog clock that you can see there too. And then through here, it'll have all your lane trace alert, lane center assist, sensitivities. It vibrates the steering wheel when you go over the line, but you can change that to beep instead. And all your distance till empty and everything are in there as well. All-wheel drive control. And then this will show your lane departure when you have your cruise on, which is done just below here. This button right here will set the distance for following the car in front. Should you ever have a front sensor or anything dirty, if you push and hold this in, you're going to see your radar cruise without the radar down below. So it'll look like that instead of that with the car. Now, with this one, you are getting the 2 USB ports here that are speed charging. It is dual climate control and rear control, obviously, too. It's got the wireless Qi wireless charging pad for your cell phone, electronic parking brake, heated and cooled seats that are automatic depending on the climate you set to. It has the new touchpad, which can control everything up in the top audio screen. And then one neat thing with the touchpad too that you get, if you go search, if you go change type, and you go handwriting, you can type on there as well to put in your address and everything instead of using voice or the actual keyboard there too. It has the Mark Levinson audio system, which is fantastic. It has that same real wood grain with the laser etched aluminum filled channels that make that nice curve through there. You get eco, normal, and sport mode. It's got the nice pad with to rest your hand while you control that. And then in here you have your data ports for the USB. So that's going to be for your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and those features like that if you want to project that all up onto the screen there too. Other than that, Bluetooth, text-to-speech, all of that stuff is standard. You get the edgeless mirror with garage door openers. Just a beautiful interior throughout this car with that new Parchment. Available on white for the first time, previously only on the Moonbeam Beige or Satin. So if you have any questions, this is Mike Linterman here at Lexus South Pointe in Edmonton. Love to help you out and get you into a new Lexus. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.